And we start with Arsenal, who make 6 changes from the team that lost to West Ham. It's Remy Lupinski in goal, a back four of Surap Sampang, Callan Hamill, Patrick Stasho and Elion Umbala. Teshorn, Marissa and Theo Julien will be the 2 holding midfielders. Luis Sečević-John, Alexander Marciniak and Brandon Bailey-Joseph will play in behind Kader O'Neill, who will lead the line. Palace make 5 changes from the team that lost last time out to Norwich. Of course, the manager having to balance the squad and chop and change, going deep in so many competitions. Luca Benetton returns in goal. A back 3 of Hugo Ball, Charlie Walker-Smith and Dylan Monk. Gian Ray Greaves, Chuck Sakoli, the captain, Jacob Fasida and Kyan Fraser-Williams, with Rahan Anderson and Caden Moses in and around Dante Martin, who will lead the line.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Should be a good game. Palace on the road in the predominantly white shirts. Arsenal in their traditional colours of red and white. And they get us underway as the ball is just knocked infield to Julien, always comfortable on the ball. To this right-hand side it comes. And he's just been dragged back there, hasn't he, Fraser-Williams?
Sapang, the right back, with a loose touch. You get away with those challenges which definitely get you booked in 10-15 minutes. You know, but the game, once the whistle goes, doesn't matter if the 89th or the 1st, does it? Oh, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, we don't want any yellows and reds straight. Why?
Monk over this free kick, floated in towards the edge of the 18-yard box.
Yeah, players have a responsibility to the team and for yourself. So, you know, you take the chance of making the challenge, and I'll just say the same thing. If it's one of our players, I'll say the same thing.
Consistency, isn't it? I think what we strive for from referees. That's what we want.
Correct. Knowing that if you book one of ours, you're going to book one of theirs for exactly the same thing. That's a foul. No question about it.
Referee blows up. Free kick goes Arsenal's way, taken quickly. Infield it goes to Lipinski, the goalie.
Yeah, there's the high press. Everyone following in. That's where it should be tight. Whoops. Oh dear.
Dylan Monk's got to be careful here because he's quick, isn't he? Sečević-John across the ground. He's got options left and right as Palace look to try and win it back. Nice little regain. Hugo Bull was quick to the action there. Arsenal have the ball through Umbala. He played as a central defender last week, or at the weekend. Plays at left back today.
I noticed that the Arsenal team had something which is quite unusual on it. Their sub, one of the subs.
Yes, indeed, manager Son.
Yeah, and well, not the manager's son, but the number 13.
Yes,
which lots of teams don't use. You know, just if anything goes wrong, say, why do you have 13?
Could be a superstitious thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have it back in the day, and
no player would want to put the shirt on either.
No, that's another thing.
You know, the foreign boys don't understand it and just doesn't matter to them.
Here come Arsenal. Good play from Sečević-John.
Yeah, silky.
Back it goes to Stakov, the Polish defender. Across the 18-yard box and forward.
It's a foul.
See, that's a foul, isn't it? And eventually he gives it.
He does, yeah.
Julien was close, wasn't he, there to Caden Moses? Walker-Smith gives it to Monk.
Yeah.
And here is Benetton having a good season. He too has been a hero from spot kicks. Monk just strays one out of play. Nice facilities, as you would imagine, at the Arsenal training ground. Calm, isn't he, Lipinski?
My sole thing there would to cut the left back off. Is it Rian? Just cut the right back off, make him play it down the middle. So you dictate to him.
Akoli in midfield. Works it wide left, it's slightly ahead of Fraser-Williams.
Yeah.
Both sides coming into this on the back of a defeat, a 4-3 reverse for Arsenal. Palace losing 3-1 at Norwich. Zakoli wins the header. Knew very little about it, and Arsenal look to try and play it in behind. Hugo Bull has got to be careful here because the striker is going to get there first, the wide midfielder.
That's tight. That is excellent defending. Really good defender from Hugo. Didn't do anything rash. Kept shoulder to shoulder with his opponent. Made him turn away from goal. There he is. You're not coming past this side. Turn away from goal. And then Putzkin gets even tighter, puts him under pressure, runs the ball out of play.
He stepped up nicely, hasn't he, to under-18 duty?
Yeah, I mean, they would expect to play, you know, first year score, second year score. The first year, you need to play, you know, if you're trying to progress. And then obviously trying to get in the 21s. You've got a lot of people before you, but that's got to be your aim. Do it all as quick as you can.
The Arsenal player goes to ground and wins the free kick.
No need to push there. So remember, when I used to play, you could tackle from there. From that ball comes into the feet of the striker, you can tackle him, which doesn't make any sense, does it? For years and years and years, that's how it used to be. So when the game kicked off and you went short to receive the ball off a midfield player, you know, the Bolds, the Keown, the Adams, the Linigans.
Effort goes in from distance, tipped round the post by Benetton. First corner of the game goes Arsenal's way.
Good save. Wouldn't say an easy save, but you can see, look at, he's on his toes, he's anticipating the shot. There you go, he's set, and yeah, it's going in. There's no question about that, it's going in. You know, the goalkeeping coach Shims was saying sometimes the keepers bounce, and he doesn't encourage them to bounce because he said, you know, as the person takes the shot, I mean, if you just leave the ground up in the air, you can't move your feet. So just rather than shuffle along.
Corner floated in, it's a decent one, hit him with pace and headed away by Palace. Out of the 18-yard box it comes, but kept alive by Julien, who floats the ball forward and over the top towards O'Neill.
That is a really good ball.
Shifted wide right this time. Well intercepted by Palace. It was good work, wasn't it, in the midfield from Fasida.
Yeah, that's not a place to take a chance.
Sechovic John.
See, the way the players play and train is, you know, they're playing it through the lines, playing it from the back, across and square. So when they intercept a ball, quickly glance up front, nobody's there, they don't want to play it. So you dribble or take... Ooh,
ball played in behind here, and it's Marciniak who just had that effort on goal. Floats it across goal, and it's saved by Benetton. It was a good ball into the path of O'Neill. He didn't get maybe as much power as he would have liked on it, and the keeper saves from close range.
Well, I'm not sure, is it Dylan? It's somebody misses it. They get there first, and doesn't make any contact, and nor does the striker. Probably was put off by the jump in front of him.
Yeah, it was Dylan Monk, wasn't it, the defender? Here's Fasida.
Nice.
Good ball, wasn't it? Cushion pass.
Pass it. And again.
Hugo Bull goes forward over the halfway line, up towards Martin. And now it's at the feet of Anderson, who plays Martin in once more. One-on-one with the defender. What can he do? Dante Martin twisting and turning. Plays the ball across goal. The effort goes in. Good save from the goalkeeper. The follow-up was there. And Martin...
fluffed his lines. He's looked like a tap-in. Oh, great tackle.
Good, wasn't it? The initial effort from Fraser Williams, who's back on the ball here. Forward it goes towards Anderson, and it just strays out of play for a goal kick. Let's look at it again, Brighty.
Well, looks like the goal kick. Ball over the top into space. Right, hold it or risk it. Come inside, set behind. This is a decent save, but now just side foot it. I don't understand why he looks like he's stretching. It looks like another half a pace gets him closer to the ball to just crisply side foot it. And it's basically an open goal. You would not expect him not to make contact with that ball.
9 minutes played, lead and grey skies, no goals between Arsenal and Palace.
That should be our ball. That should be our ball, because he's obstructing our players. I think the referees give it to us as well.
Indirect free kick's been awarded.
He's fine. I mean, there was some drama at the weekend, wasn't there? With, was it York City and
God, there was,
Rochdale?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a Londoner, Stuart Maynard, the York boss. As the ball's floated in here, he did a good job at Wildston.
Wow, I haven't seen anything like that for a long time.
No.
I'll tell you what.
Such a big prize as well.
Oh. They, as a coach, they're what you reference to the players about staying focused and concentrate, and when you score, make sure you defend the next few seconds, because you're vulnerable, because you're still happy and celebrating. And this is what can happen if you don't do it. And it's tragic on one side, but it's euphoric on the other.
How hard is it being in a disappointed dressing room?
Great question. Yeah, it's part of the game. It's even if you give everything you've got and you still end up losing, you know it does. You say, we gave everything, it's okay, we lost to the better team. You never ever say that. You don't.
Were you a no regrets player, or did you live with regrets?
Oh, I think anybody. You know what happened? We lost the FA Cup final in 1990. Was it after a replay?
I thought you might go back
and
there.
Yeah, and so every time they used to be on Football Focus or watch it, wherever it was, leading up to the FA Cup final, they'd show the winners raise the trophy in that, and you could just, when Brian Robson was standing, I just turned away, and you don't want to see it. You just don't want to see it. And yeah, I would say, like, even years later, I mean 2016, when we got to the final with Pards, and we all went for a lunch, the players and everything, and Pards just asked me to say a couple of words, and I just said, don't have any regrets, boys. You know, it's always, whenever I watch it, I always kind of think, oh, what could have been. I said, it stays with you, for me, for sure. And just give everything you've got. Go with the runner. Get a block in. Get your head in. Do everything you can do to win the final. And unluckily, again, we lost to Man United. And then, obviously, last year was such a good feeling for everybody. I mean, we've spoke about it before. I can't explain how I felt that those guys wouldn't, and then in the Community Shield as well, they wouldn't feel that disappointment that we had to feel and live with for years. Because, yeah, you just wanted to win something. You wanted to do it for the fans, because you saw what it meant to them on the after the FA Cup final. It was incredible.
Sampang has got forward down this right-hand side, just works it towards Marciniak, just in from the touchline.
Oh.
Still going.
Well done.
Twisting and turning and playing a lovely ball towards Sampang, who's kept it alive.
It's a penalty.
And he points to the spot. He goes down under the challenge.
I think it's Dylan, isn't it? He misses the ball. Well, this is the thing about, now he sees it, misses the ball. The referee's got it spot on.
He really has, yep.
Yeah. It's just one of those occasions where, you know, you think you can side foot it away, or if you hesitate and let him kick it against you or something, everyone goes, why didn't you clear it? He thinks he can get there, but the guy's he's closer than he thinks. He's under control.
Benetton up against O'Neill, who puts it low into the corner and gives Arsenal the lead. 13 minutes played, confidently dispatched by the Northern Irishman, and it's the home side who draw the first goal in this London derby. Arsenal 1, Palace 0.
13 minutes into the game, hasn't really. We've had a good chance. But then when it comes down to penalties, usually a 70-30, isn't it? Luca goes the right way. He's just a fraction away from it, but it's low and right up against the post. So makes it virtually impossible. Here we go. Have a look at the foul. In the middle of the screen there comes... Yeah, just misses the ball. Misses the ball. It's a clumsy challenge. And Luca, he gets close to it. Yeah. You can't get down. gets across but can't get down. But it's a good penalty, a very good penalty.
Yeah, it really was. Good ball in as well from Marciniak. He's caught the eye, he's been dangerous. Had that effort on goal that was saved by Luca. Plenty of time to get back into it. Arsenal have a throw here.
Did you see how far he went? To me, I just like, if they were to say, what annoys you in football? Well, people just gaining 10 yards along the line. They used to be really strict on it, and then everybody raises the back foot now. Ooh.
Chuksakoli still going. Can he shoot for goal? He does, and it's blocked on the line.
What a
brilliant
block.
Defending. Hamill got back there.
What a block, and what... Oh, Chuks. More pressure there. Rian just... He could have stole that.
Yeah, you talk about the changes to the game and things that frustrate you. One thing that does me, these sort of tactical timeouts. Did you see the Chelsea game?
Let everybody come in and do the...
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I think the late goals came in that Rochdale-York game from time wasting, I think, or people pretending they're injured or something like that. It was a massive, like a load of time added on, and that's when the goal came, so they got punished for wasting time. But what I've got to say, Jamie, everybody does it.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Everybody does it. It's annoying when you have it done on you. Pass.
But Callum McFarlane, the Chelsea interim head coach, came out after the game and said he told them to do it. Which just seems nonsensical, doesn't it?
It's not wise, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Pass quickly.
Play forward into midfield. Fraser Williams.
See that Chucks? He's a good skipper, a good kid. He just needs to open up quickly. Know when he can see him, number 6. Right, so he hasn't looked over his shoulder once. Hasn't looked. Now he's looked. So he goes backwards. Another position. Has he looked? No. So he goes backwards. So he doesn't know what's behind him, and he's got to do that. When you play in that position there. Go on, that's a foul.
That is a foul, and that should be a booking.
It should be. It's frustrating.
Well, you just mentioned Chuksakoli. Let's look at that chance.
Well, this is when you do the press. Now you're tight. Oh, it looks like a foul, to be honest. Controls, good strike, excellent recovery, excellent. The keeper's not getting nowhere near it, but I did think the original challenge from Chucks was a foul.
But he went down easily, didn't he, Marissa, because he expected to get the free kick.
This is the thing.
You so often do, don't you?
Keep going.
Chance just to break forward here. Walker-Smith into the box, still going. Purposeful, powerful run. Plays the ball across goal. He simply couldn't do any more.
That's unbelievable. And he deserved a goal. Well done.
Sun just popping out from beneath the clouds.
There we go.
Here's a Coley.
Wow. Well, we're in it, that's for sure. We're in this game. You know, we've got a couple of really good opportunities. And Charlie, who I have to say to him, look, obviously, the coaching staff are the ones who give you... Oh, that's a foul, referee. That's a late challenge, that is. Pick and choose the times when you run with it. So he's now in the opponent's half. Now you would say absolutely go for it. Can you get a left-footed shot in? No. And then he's all right foot, but he gets it square, and you have to say that any centre-back who comes out. I mean, back in the day, Alan Hansen used to breeze out with the ball like that for Liverpool. Step into the opponent's half, and then as a forward you think, oh no, you know, he's my responsibility. So you chase, and just as you get to him, he just passes it, and then just jogs back into his own half. But as centre-backs comfortable with the ball goes, I think Alan Hansen's right up there.
He was a Rolls Royce, wasn't he? Yeah,
right up there.
Yeah, so comfortable on it. Ball play forward here. Good strength and power and pace from Anderson.
Well done.
Plays it wide left towards Fraser Williams. Into the box he goes, still going, tries to cut it back off the left foot. Floats one towards the back post.
Unlucky. 1, 2, 3, 4 players in that 18-yard box. Good chance of retaining if it just gets bobbles around somewhere. We had everything covered there, just lacked a little bit of quality on the cross. Here we go, possession, Fraser. Just tries to square it, sits it up to the far post. It's unlucky. Just can't get it right, get his foot round it.
Well, they're not in the best of form, Arsenal. They've recorded 8 wins, 4 draws and 11 defeats prior to today. And they've only taken 7 points from their last 5 matches. So they've been a bit hit and miss.
Yeah. Well done. Well, look, what the academy's about is getting people into the first team. It's there solely for that purpose. It's not so that players enjoy playing and on a Saturday or Sunday morning. Their aim is to get into the first team. Oh, watch the ball. And Max Dowdman is an incredible success for them.
Sampang works it wide right. The ball's floated in towards the back post, headed away by Bull. Danger still not fully averted. Bailey Joseph has got it now.
Chest.
Dillon gets it away. Should be a free kick and is.
Yeah, so they're, you know, Max Dowdman is incredible. They've got a few other ones who are around the first team as well. And basically, when that looks like £100 million player to me at this stage. He's going to fund that academy for years to come. If they end up selling, or he stays and plays an important part for them.
Well, I think that's the legacy of Arsene Wenger, isn't it? The Emirates and the training ground, with the buying and selling that he did.
Yeah, and yeah, the incredible football. They went from like a long ball team under George Graham, and they were direct and they were really effective, into like a ball playing team with virtually the same players. And then Wenger started to add players, and good ball.
Ball played over the top. There might be the opportunity to get here first. Into the box comes Martin. Can he be picked out?
He tried his best to get in there, Dante. Here we go.
Might get another opportunity here. Martin brings it under control.
Handball.
Appeals for a handball, waved away by the referee. We'll just pick up on Arsenal's home form, rather, just picking up on their form overall, because they've not been great at home in recent times. It's been a bit of a concern for them. 4 defeats and 1 draw from their last 5, and they've conceded 17 in that process.
Jeez.
Which makes you think there could be goals. Let's have a look at the potential handball here, Brighty.
Well, we kind of all spotted it. Turns. Well, what can he do?
He's got his arm out, hasn't he? Yeah.
So it's not in what the phrase says a natural position. You have to say he's probably lucky there.
I think he's very lucky.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it wasn't a penalty at the other end, but you see those waved away from time to time. And the old word consistency just comes into the front of our minds again.
Ooh.
He's hurt himself here, hasn't he, Surap Sampang?
Wow. Actually, he hurt himself, or Fraser Williams jumps into him there a little bit. Does he win the ball? He comes from the side.
One thing I would say in his defence, he's probably got eyes on the ball, hasn't he, Brighty?
I think the referee's got a clear view of it, and he's just watching the ball all the way. And obviously there's, I think they call it a natural coming together, don't they? The referees and assistants. There is a collision there, and fair play to the Arsenal players. He's up. So
kind of gone out the game.
Not trying to milk it, is he?
No, certainly not. It's kind of gone out the game a wee bit, heading, but we'll come back to it, because Arsenal are coming forward down this left-hand side towards the dead ball line they go. Marciniak causing problems.
Good play, that is.
Should be a free kick. He hasn't given it. Went to ground there, didn't he, Aegean Ray Greaves?
Yeah.
Arsenal throw. We're at the midway point of this first half. 1-0 they lead. O'Neill from the penalty spot. Yeah, there's been some excellent headers of the ball down the years. Who stood out for you?
Oh, goodness.
It's almost a dying art. You don't see so many good headers of the ball now, do you?
Don't, but, you know, back in the day, Andy Gray from, you know, from Wolves, his Wolves era and his Everton era. Graham Sharp was excellent. He's back, going further back, Bob Latchford was great with his head. And yeah, I think we tend not to head too much in the academy. So when the boys go on loan, especially the centre-backs, it's the majority of the play will be challenging for headers. So you have to learn.
And of course the balls used now are much lighter, aren't they, than in your day? The old Mitre multiplex and the Adidas Tango.
Yeah, I think I've said it before. When I was at Leicester, the only player I've played with who refused to head the ball in training was Gary Lineker. And Jerry was the coach, and used to go mad. Gary just wouldn't head it. He said, no, I don't see the point. It's heavy, it's wet, it's spinning, it hurts. So, and he scored loads of headers, Gary. And his theory was, it's instinctive. It's not something that needed to be practiced. Which he had to put.
Yeah, that's quite good logic. Yeah, he's given it.
Yeah. But there's been a few others who didn't like heading it in training. I mean, it's an art form, and you know the best players use it as I said before, like a pass. The ball used to come to him, I was trying to take the pace off it for the midfield player coming onto it, so he could hit it or he could control it and play it. The chest pass is the same. Yeah, and we don't practice as much, and quite rarely so, because obviously the dementia.
Left-footed delivery coming in towards the back post.
Oh, I thought he could have side-footed it. Yeah, is it 10 a week? 10 headers a week, I think, something like that.
And how many would you have been doing?
God knows. Whew. Just practice heading virtually every day, finishing. So we would do 10 left foot, 10 right foot, low ones, 10 headers from the left, 10 headers from the right. So, you know, just finishing sessions, Ian Wright and myself, after training. Virtually did it every day. Manager Steve Coppell stopped us on a Friday, just wanted to preserve energy for the next day.
Those were the days, my friend.
Oh.
Knocked into touch by Arsenal.
Now sit and talk about how great we used to be.
And you really were. Talking of those great old days, how sad was it to see Football Focus go, or that it is going?
I know, because I worked on it. I watched it, and I watched it as a player. Then I was interviewed for it as a player, and then ended up when I first started the BBC doing interviews for it. So you know, it's iconic for me to sort of like see that show. And it used to be a really well watched show, like 1.2 million, whatever it was. Yeah. So yeah, when I saw it announced that it was going. Yeah, he feels quite. Oh, jeez.
Sliding challenge.
That's a rarity, isn't it?
Coley went to ground.
That's ours.
Should be a Palace throw. He's given it. He's guessed it.
Jacob, is it Jacob saying something to the ref there?
Just have to be so careful, don't you? The last thing you want is a caution for that.
Yeah, I mean, you can ask a question. Ref, I thought that was ours. You know, usually it's the tone of which you ask it in. Look where he's gone with that throw.
Yeah, he's taken 10 yards again. Fasida gives it to Bull. Confident with the ball at his feet. Over the top it goes.
That's foul. Oh, just too eager.
Greaves in that wide area. One of 5 changes today.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes, isn't there? But it's good that everyone's getting some game time. Show the coach. Ooh. See, just think we have to be closer there as it chucks. When that he should be reading the situation that he's going to play. If he plays that into midfield, I've got him.
It's a nice little win back, and Okoli comes away with the ball here. Fraser Williams, who can hit them,
Hit it.
wants it primarily on his left foot, shifts the angle, still going, works it towards the far side, and what a brilliant goal that is from Anderson. We've seen the quality that he's shown throughout the season, and this time he just picks out not only the top corner, but the perfect celebration, and it's honours even in the sunshine. Anderson makes no mistake. That's calmly finished. Arsenal 1, Palace 1.
There's so much about that I like. Really does. It's a very calm finish. You're driving at it here. You have to say, Fraser Williams does ever so well. Holds, can't get the shot in. Drop the shoulder, hit it. Doesn't hesitate, doesn't look up to see where the corner is. He just knows. He's inside the 18-yard box. He knows he can see the lines on the floor. So you drop the shot, come inside and hit it quickly. Don't wait that extra second. Very good instinctive play around the 18-yard box and an excellent finish.
Yep, there's a lot of quality, isn't there, to that young man's game. Arsenal get ready to get the game back underway. Half an hour played, 1 apiece now. I'm sure confidence will be a little bit fragile within the Arsenal ranks.
Yeah. And we've had a few opportunities. We could have scored more.
Losing 4-3, of course, at the weekend as O'Neill takes the ball out the sky.
Ooh, careful.
Okoli trying to ride the challenge. It was a foul.
Foul.
He's flagging now, the assistant.
Xavier is outside the technical area shouting to the referee it's a foul. And what's he saying? I'm playing on. He's
no advantage, was there?
He's stumbling down to the ground. How is it?
He looks a well-established referee.
What does that look like?
Well, it's a polite way of saying he's
older.
He's not a young man.
Yeah, they're all under huge pressure, and it's a job that I wouldn't do. And try not to be too critical. Hit.
Two central defenders win the ball in the air, or one of them does. And Arsenal now have the opportunity of a breakaway. This is going to be the first caution of the game.
Yeah, yeah. It's Jacob, isn't it? Fasida.
Jacob Fasida, yeah.
He spotted that his team were in trouble. Doesn't win that one. Now he knows he's looking at the boys at the back. So if he doesn't do it and they continue to score, everybody says, why did you foul? I remember years ago, I think it was Bobby Savage was on the radio, and he said it in a game, you have to foul there, and I think he got criticised for it. But what he was saying is, we're all professionals behind the scene. No, when I've been in a team meeting when, Alan Pardew said, I'll take a yellow for this, I'll take a yellow for that. Don't let anybody, if we're winning especially, sacrifice yourself, and even if sometimes it might be a red. So, if it's really later in the game and it's important, you just pull somebody back. You have to do it.
Yeah, it's almost like the dark arts, isn't it, of the game?
I know what it sounds like to parents who kids are listening, but when you grow up, you'll find that most people will say that to you. You have to take a book in there.
Here's Okoli, shifting it towards the right-hand side once again.
It's good. Good.
Palace back on the front foot after equalising. Monk has an option on his outside. Fraser Williams is that player. In it comes.
It's okay. Well done.
Good again. Anderson's got one. He's in the mood to score a second.
Yeah. Well done. Oh, they're not too quick to break away, Arsenal. They've got so many numbers back behind the ball. You have to stretch the game. Yeah, they were hesitant to break forward. Don't know why. Especially there at home. You just have to take chances. And
Walker-Smith picks up on a pass from Bull. Arsenal all behind the ball. as Fraser Williams will look to try and stop this
Yeah,
going out of play. It's going to be a goal kick.
Big ask, that one. You could see it was running out.
Did you ever play with the son of a manager in the team or the youth team?
Oh, that's a good question. No.
Trying to think what it must be like for Gabriel Arteta.
Yeah, look, what's that? Yeah, but only like Frank Lampard.
Yeah.
You know, from a young age. And I was talking to him the other week because obviously we got Romain, who's on loan at Coventry, and we were just talking and just generalising about how older players talk about the younger players these days. And, you know, it was tough for him. It was really tough. And if you can remember the press conference where a reporter questioned the nepotism.
Yes.
And Harry said, right, let me tell you, this guy's going all the way. This guy is going right to the very top. His attitude and everything. And like his uncle really defended him, didn't he? That must have been awkward for him because he was sitting there. But, you know, had an amazing career, an exceptional career, won everything, dedicated himself, did what he said on the tin. He scored goals, which is what he was in the team for. So yeah, it was. And Paul Ince managed Tom Ince as well, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
There's a few more dotted around, and yeah, it can't be easy. But at Leyton Orient,
Lee and Gary Johnson at Bristol City.
Yeah.
Who did it?
The current manager.
Richie Wellens and his son
yeah,
Charlie.
His son, yeah. And his son's a really odd, because Teo was there on loan the first half of the season, and his son's a real grafter as well, and gets about the pitch and is decent. But you know, it's hard amongst the boys, because someone's got some beef with the manager because he doesn't play or whatever, and you come in, you go, oh, he's moaning at me again, blah 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 blah, and then you see his son sitting there. Oh, obviously Nigel and Brian Clough.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but Dougie's son was with us. He's I think he's at Everton now. The younger one was at Freddie. I think he's at Man United. I think he left and went to Everton. I think he's at Everton now.
We probably should mention Andy Woodman's son Freddie in the Liverpool side at the weekend.
Oh, well, listen, if he's listening, the ball hit him on the leg. And everyone wanted the game stopped.
He's a big Palace fan. They both are.
His dad's done an incredible job with Bromley. I'm really pleased for him. Yeah, and his son's done ever so well. He's playing for Liverpool. I think is that the second time he played against us? Did he play in the cup or something? I can't remember. I'm sure it's the second time he's played.
Yeah, he played in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, he's a good kid. He's very dedicated. Works really hard. He's a dad now.
Yeah, recently, last year, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's great when you see him. You have a little laugh and a joke and that. And Woody's wife, Anna, really proud mum. See them quite a bit, so yeah.
Dylan Monk comes forward. Infield it goes.
Just get that ball down. Don't foul.
Not the best of clearances. Palace win it back and then lose it.
Get back.
Facida just gets back into position as Okoli tries to hold them up.
You just see how everything changed there by just a poor pass.
Umbala,
that's offside.
Plays it over the top and the flag does go up.
Yeah, Jacob, I think it was Facida. It was a sloppy pass, and it was just, we were in control of the game. The game was basically in their half, and then they broke on us, and next thing you know, we're under it.
The referee says just to look to the line. It's an indirect free kick taken quickly.
We're not spread out here. We've got to get the shape right quickly when you take a quick one. That's a foul. Should be a booking as well.
Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing, didn't he, Marciniak?
Well, so you'd say to her, what difference is there between our pullback and their pullback?
That and Jacobs,
well,
yeah.
You know, he was in your half and he was bearing down on goal. No, he wasn't. So,
got to be careful not to be caught in possession here.
Yeah.
Julien played it forward.
Yeah, poor quality that is. You know, he's didn't seem under that much pressure just to set up the striker there. I was just thinking Dylan should be pushed up at an angle.
The ball played forward and over the top. There's a chance to possibly break away here for Anderson. Still going. Has to just hold it up. Can he get a shot in on goal? He can.
Wow.
Saved by the keeper.
Do you know what I fancied Rian there? Just when you get in front of your opponent, they have to learn how to cut across the opponent. So if he doesn't stop running, collides with the back of your legs, and that's it, you're down. And I just think he could have done a little bit better. Right, he's slightly in front now. Now cut across him, but he doesn't. His touch doesn't carry the ball with him, and now he has to come back. And that says to me that he's not as confident on his left side.
So when you do cut across a player like that, you're almost expecting the foul, are you?
He has to stop.
Yeah.
He has to stop, or he collides with the back of your legs. He doesn't mean to, but because you run across him, you're both going quick. It's very difficult to get out of the way. So you force the foul. Oh,
yeah, clever play. Here's a card here.
So, yeah, so he's let 2 pullbacks go, and that is a booking, no question.
He's given the yellow against Hugo.
Well, you're standing as somebody goes past you, so you're standing. So what you must be doing is trying to show him that way, but you start to move your feet. And then if he knocks it, you can probably get your arm in a little bit, just to sort of like slow him down. But you can't be standing when somebody's trying to go past you, because you're going to stick a leg out.
Julien tries to link the play in midfield. Arsenal have it with Bailey Joseph.
Oh, well done. Just special well done to Teo as well, Adaramola. He's been included in the Republic of Ireland's national team, the men's national team. So, started off a tough all season for him. It's been a tough all season anyway. Tough at Leyton Orient, then obviously at Sheffield Wednesday, joined a team who points deducted. Here we go.
Marciniak floats the ball in behind. Great defending in any case.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah, one of your old clubs up there at Hillsborough.
Yeah, right. So that difference between looking really, really good and then giving away opportunity.
That's offside.
From Charlie is very close. So he does ever so well, but then he just needs to play the ball wide. Is it Dante? So intercepted. Right, looks, could play it simple, but now takes a chance. But it's okay because no one chases him. Now, stop running there. You have to stop running. Dante, stop. Present yourself for a 1-2. You're running down the line. Now that means he's got to play with the outside of his right foot.
2.5 minutes to play.
If he gives the ball away, obviously he's out of position, unless somebody fills in for him. So while you half want him to do it, but then you just think, oh, careful, be careful. Keep moving the ball. It should be 2 touches, 2. Just move the ball. Not enough pace on that. Right, you're surrounded by 3 players.
He was caught, wasn't he, Anderson, in possession?
You're just surrounded by 3. Set it. Chucks is facing you.
That's a nice win back.
See, that doesn't make sense, and this is the thing where the coaches will look at you and say, you don't see it. It's there in front of you. The pass is there. You don't see it. How's that a foul? You look like you tried to head the ball backwards.
Well, he's gone down holding his face, hasn't he, the Arsenal player?
Yeah, it was a back header, was it?
I think it's maybe he's trailing left arm, is it?
I don't know. I have to see it again. Ooh, that doesn't look good.
Let's have another little look at it. That's certainly what the physio's saying.
Okay, so it's watching the left arm. Oh, the right arm? No, the left one.
I think it's the left one.
Um,
He's dropped his head, hasn't he, in fairness, the Arsenal player?
Well, by the way he's staying down, there's definitely contact, but it must be the left arm.
Yeah.
Must be.
Let's have a look at both the goals, Brighty.
Yes. Well, 13 minutes in. Penalty was undoubtedly a penalty.
And it's a good conversion, isn't it?
It's good. It's in the corner. It's low. And then the response. Clever play. That's Fraser Williams. Here we go. Rian. That's just such a good goal. Because you can see how the shape of the foot and everything, how he's not trying to overhit it. He's not trying to whip it. He's just sort of caressing it into the top corner. It's a really good finish. Because what the boys at the ones who were training today at the training ground, I was watching a little bit of the finishing and people going to power all the time, and it's the accuracy. You know, at any level, the accuracy. If the shots are side foot or low into the bottom corner, it's going to cause just as much problem as the one that's driven straight at the keeper, as powerful as you can.
So if you're on a one-on-one, I know you can't always choose, but would you tend to go side foot or laces?
If you're running at the goalkeeper, you've just got to drop the shoulder, just make him move, then slide it past him, and then side foot. You just, over the years, you just gain more experience, and what something you hit with the laces or something you side foot. The other day I saw somebody hit with the side foot, where I said as soon as he did it, 100% that's laces, because there's a couple of people in front of you, and what you want is that ricochet, that shin, or he sticks his foot up and it deflects into the corner, whereas the side foot doesn't have as much power on it. Yeah, there's just occasions when you watch the football, you go, oh, I would hit that with my laces. Oh, okay, he's up. Who is it?
Callan Hamill.
Hamill.
Yeah. Scottish defender. Back ready to come on.
Excellent header.
Facida with it. Arsenal in the wide area, have it through Brando Bailey-Joseph. Tries to get on the outside, plays the ball across goal, good defending.
It's good challenge. Oh, it's gone over that fence. Yeah, I've seen a bit of Remain as well. Remain, I say, at Coventry, and well done to them. You know, it's been a tough all season, but they've ground it out. They've got promotion. Coventry back in the Premier League. That's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes, it has, yeah. Steve Agrizovic and all.
Yeah, Dave Bennett.
They won the FA Cup, didn't they, in '87?
Did.
Arsenal with the corner. Yeah, I remember that Keith Houchin diving header.
Yeah. Their players, their fans, everybody will have felt exactly the same as our fans did last year. Because you look at the final and the same teams usually get back. You know, and Arsenal have won it the most, haven't they? Is it 13? 13 times?
They've been serial winners, haven't they?
United will be up there. They've won it loads.
Liverpool
Chelsea
as well, yeah.
Liverpool, absolutely, yeah. And Man City have kind of been there the last 3 seasons.
You mentioned Coventry, it would be remiss not to mention a man you would have come up against, Brian Kilcline.
Killer. Good lad he was. 6'5", something like that, wasn't he? Yeah, 6'5", eyes are blue, killers after you.
Just what you want to be hearing.
I know. Comes running up behind you. Jumps with his knee into your back.
Oh, lovely. Deep into stoppage time, 3.5 played at the end of the first half.
Right, cut that left one off. Well done, well done. Ooh, that didn't have a lot of power on it, did it?
Only just got away with it.
Good.
You can see that Julien wants to get on the ball where possible.
Oh, that looked like a foul.
Not given.
Keep going.
Palace come forward here. Good work once more from Walker Smith. He's carried it forward nicely.
Hit it.
Anderson wants to hit it again. He does bend one. And that's the last action of the first half, Brighty.
Well, started off, created a good couple of chances, there's no question about it. Didn't take them. Arsenal get the penalty, which was a penalty, and put themselves ahead. And then obviously on 30 minutes, Rian Anderson shapes one excellent goal at the top corner, real high quality to get us back into the game. And like I said before, you always feel the team's got goals in them, and if they can create the same opportunities in the second half, I'm sure that they'll take advantage and put a couple past Arsenal.
We're back for the whole of the second half. The half-time score in this under-18 matchup: Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 1.
And yeah, let's see if we can do it.
Yeah, you want to make sure that the standards remain high, and it's always something to fight for. No changes as yet. Arsenal have the ball and knock it back to the goalkeeper. Lipinski clears.
Yeah. Oops.
There's another new ball needed.
Over the garden, 6 and out. You know, we used to play football all the time, every day, in the street, because there's no cars. You know,
yeah, it was much easier, wasn't it? Yeah. Till it got dark.
Yeah, and the games we played, like Lamppost or Kirby. I mean, Kirby, little do you know, it hones your skill. Left foot first, right foot second. You had to try and chip it across the road and hit the other person's curb and come back to you for 1 point. If it come back and you kind of caught it, 2.
Yeah.
And these are all skills that you weight of past, you know, everything. And you were learning your trade on the streets.
Arsenal charging forward here. The chance to try and run in behind.
Great save.
Good save from the goalkeeper. Quickly off his line to thwart O'Neill.
Well, no heroics, no shouting and flapping and waving his hands. Just gets on with it. But the way to pass, the run was good, and he gets in between the two centre-backs. That little bump maybe stopped him from getting a better contact on the ball, but Luca was out, got low. It was a good save.
Both arms up in the air ahead of this corner that's floated in off the right foot. It's a deep one and headed home. A free header, you have to say, for Setrovic John, and he's made no mistake heading low into the corner. And Arsenal have made the dream start to this second half. They lead Palace by 2-1.
Well, you go through that half-time team, talk about what you want to do better and how to improve and how to take advantage of certain things. And before you know it, you're 2-1 down, and it's a free header, and it's a rare free header. Does he twist away from, is it Chucks?
Was it Jacob?
Is it Jacob, or Jacob maybe is marking? But, you know, when it's, what is it? It's 3 out of 100 or something, direct from a corner. And very rarely do they put it all in, and usually it's all shenanigans of grabbing and holding and pushing and getting in the keeper's way, etc. That's just somebody not marking and not going with their runner. Yeah, I've noticed people do this a little bit. When you try and kick off, they run into your half and make the referee give it back again. So that also was wasting time.
Palace need to try and get back into it like they did in the first half.
Yeah.
Arsenal clear and the chase is on now. Walker Smith's got to be careful here. Good defending.
Right, so for me, you come or you stay. And Luca, he's there. It looked really close whether Charlie would leave that to him. Square, quickly.
Palace have the ball in the wide area, shifted towards this right-hand side and intercepted. And here is Bailey Joseph showing too much of that to Bull.
Well done. Oh,
it's got to be a yellow, surely.
Card for that. That's more lazy than tactical. Is it O'Neill? No, it's not. Oh, 14.
They've had a change, haven't
Sorry,
they? Yeah, it is Michelle Unjuka who's come on. Wonder if Alexander Marciniak might well have gone. Played quite close to O'Neill, didn't he, in the first half? Let's have a look at the foul.
Yeah, so there it is. It's a lazy one. He's a bit flat-footed. I mean, he's just come on. You've just come on, and you pick up the pace.
It's Alexander Marciniak, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
5 gone in the second half. Arsenal regaining the lead. Referee just stopping the game. Talking to between two players. Dante Martin involved, and
yeah, maybe
so too Hamill.
Coming together and just sort it all out.
And it was Marciniak, there's confirmation. Early booking after coming on for Unjuka.
Yeah.
He's strong and powerful.
Welcome to the game.
Yes, indeed. Walker-Smith over this throw. Palace looking to try and get back into it.
Yeah, what a throw.
Long throw hurled in. He's on the ball again. Ball shifts it forward towards Greaves.
Just blocked a little bit there, wasn't he?
Vasida works it wide left.
Well done.
Akoli now.
Yeah. Didn't go for the return.
Might see another long one here from Walker-Smith. Into the box it comes.
Ooh.
Not the best of first headers from Arsenal.
Oops.
And the home side get the opportunity to come forward here. It's a purposeful run from Mbalo over the halfway line. He goes, played in behind. The flag does go up against O'Neill.
Some big games, isn't there? Is it tonight? PSG, Bayern?
Yeah, that game tonight, and then Arsenal play tomorrow.
Southampton, Ipswich as well in the Championship.
Yeah, Millwall will have all eyes on that, won't they? Hoping Southampton win to take it to the final day. Should Ipswich win, they're all but certainly in the Premier League, aren't they? Because they've got such a huge goal difference advantage. Back to the goalkeeper it goes. Taking out the sky nicely. It's a little foul there, but not given by the referee. And here is Greaves. Ball gives it to Walker-Smith. Palace might come here through Fraser Williams. Twisting away from the defender, but showing too much of it to him.
Unlucky. Slipped.
Arsenal thought they had a point against West Ham at the weekend before losing 4-3 in agonising fashion. 3-1 defeat for young Palace at Norwich. Greaves just in from the touchline. Gets away from the defender, carries the charge forward.
Oh, see the little bump. So when you get round that opponent, you have to cut across him. Like I said before, you force him to foul you by running across his line.
Sečovic John, who scored that second goal on the charge here. Infield it goes. He's played the ball there for me.
Well, the referee's done really well there, because it's rare you see that. Usually a foul.
Hugo ball. Gives it to Greaves. Running in behind here is Martin. As he looks to try and square up the defender and then to get on the outside. He's got a player behind him.
He should have gone past him, gone around him.
Gives it to Moses, who's got an option on his outside now.
What's that? That's poor. Kane's got to be more positive. Is he going to go at somebody? Is he going to come inside and hit it? In the end, he didn't do anything.
Ball.
Frustrating. You know, you don't play a lot as well, and when you get your chance, and sometimes maybe a little bit nervous, so you've got to shake that off, and you've got to show the coach, you know, why you should be in the team, especially for forwards. Anytime you get around that 18-yard box, can you come inside? Can you hit? Look at that. It's a careless pass, which we've got away with it.
Martin comes away with it. Palace now on the charge. Anderson caught in possession. Arsenal now can come clear. And Sechovic John works it out towards Bailey Joseph, who can shoot here. Bailey Joseph does go for goal.
Yeah. So Hugo knows he's right-footed. He wants to come on the inside, and you know that's the way he's going to get a shot at target. So you overcompensate by standing on his inside and making him go down the outside. Oops.
Lost his footing, gone down and stayed down, the Palace player. Back up on his feet though. Arsenal have the throw. Sampang will take it. It's not from there, is it? That's a foul throw.
You can forget those things.
Julian back in midfield, worked wide left here. And Bailey Joseph has got it again. And Bala goes on his outside, then cuts in field. Effort goes in wide of the target.
Yeah, left footer coming. Here we go. So you've got to go with him, Hugo. You've got to go. You got to sprint there. You can't jog.
Walker Smith.
That ball, 40 yards at pace, straight. Good block.
Walker Smith with the block.
Good touch.
Arsenal coming forward here. Greaves did enough, but he's still going.
Well done.
Bailey Joseph has got.
Yeah.
Barlow with him. Julien on the ball again. Hamill. Fire a teammate towards that right-hand side, and it's Sechovic John who got the goal and plays the ball in here, looking to get an assist.
We can't get out.
Effort goes in, and I tell you what, that's a rasping drive from Stasho.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have several cameras to sort of find out how far away that was, but he did not hesitate, did he? And he struck it really well. It looks like he cuts across it and it's going away from goal. But his teammate there, is it Bailey Joseph?
He's got a nice left foot on him, the Polish defender.
Go on, get him behind.
Martin trying to run in behind.
Well
Up
done.
against Hamill, he's gone round him.
Oh, he's grabbed his shirt. He's grabbed his shirt and probably grab and let go. You know, one of those what probably isn't enough, but just puts you off a little bit. So arms tangling here, normal stuff. Right, just gets past. Pull.
Yeah, and the ref's looking right at that.
Slows him down a little, and he puts his hand up to his teammates probably, but slightly gets away with it. It's rare you see the referees in black now, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah. I suppose because of the colours of the kits on show, yeah. Palace have a corner from the left. Short one. Given back and floated in again.
Should be keepers.
Oh, it's hit the bar, would you believe? And Martin heads home.
Oh, my goodness.
Indecision. Martin got back onside, and from inside the 6-yard box, from close range, point-blank range, he simply couldn't miss, steering it past the goalkeeper, and we're level again on the hour mark. Arsenal 2, Palace 2.
Excellent. Excellent. Dante, just around it, stay around. Short corner, and then play back out. Right, so they don't clear their lines, they don't really get up. They stay deep, and now it puts pressure on the goalkeeper. This is what they do. This is why they touch it over. They touch it over the bar. He doesn't touch it over.
He was a long way from it, wasn't he?
I think he thinks it's going over. And is it Lipinski? It's one of them, it's a judgment thing. He gets it wrong. He thinks it's going over and he hits the bar. Whereas if you've got a bit more experience, they don't take that chance. They push it over and say, sorry guys, I didn't know if it was going over or not. And it's cost his team a goal. So we're back in it, 2-2. Well done, Dante.
Yeah, good finish in the right place at the right time. Heading home, and suddenly we're level again. Sechovic John. For the Statos, 17 minutes before the first goal for both sides in the first half, 13 between the two for the second goal in this second half. Honours even, game back on. Adam Birchall's got his arms crossed, the Arsenal under-18 manager, who started out with the club as a player.
Who is it?
Adam Birchall, then played down the leagues and played a bit of non-league football.
Don't remember the name.
He certainly didn't play many, if any.
Probably doesn't remember mine either.
I'm sure he does.
What did Luton win the other week? Jack Wilshere got his first trophy, didn't he?
Yeah, they beat Stockport, didn't they?
Yeah, it's good for him. Ooh!
Oh dear, that should be a card.
Has he been booked?
Yes, he's going to be shown a yellow here.
Yeah. So this is what happens sometimes. The touch is a bit poor. The ball comes away from you. The defender thinks he can get it. You stretch and touch, and then he brings you down. So the technique outside the foot is, he doesn't control the ball, and that it comes away, and that's exactly what happened. The defender thinks he can get it. You stretch and poke, and then you're booked.
Free kick goes Palace's way. Greaves is over it. Hugo wanted to come forward and join in, just told to hold his position. There are plenty of targets on the edge of the box.
What's happening?
Greaves plays one down the line. Nice little exchange of passes. Here's Fasida. Teases it towards that far side, headed towards goal.
It's Charlie.
So good in the air usually.
I like this. It's a good free kick. Simple movement, then a little overlap. Sorry, 1-2. Sits up the far, Charlie. It feels like he was. Oh, substitution. I'm not gonna lie. Cairo, is it?
Yes, Caden Moses, I think, going off.
Caden off.
And Cairo Smith-Phillips coming on. And he'll play in that little attacking trio. Good closing down. Throw goes Arsenal's way. He generally gains 10 yards, this player. Look at this. He's never going to stop, is he?
I've got to speak to Howard Webb. I've got to. Has he put it down?
Oh, he's put it down, and they've gone forward about 10 yards. And look, here we go. There's another 5 at least. Wow.
But they don't say anything.
No.
They just don't. You know, I think the small things, the small things annoy fans, definitely. Some crowds, I don't know, Birmingham or something like that, if you pinch any yards or anything, they go mad and you really highlight it to the ref. Or if the goalkeeper holds onto the ball for too long, there are some crowds who are brilliant at putting pressure on teams. And then we played someone, and all they did is run down the touchline. Went out Oliver caught the ball by the technical area. He's like 20 yards inside our half, throwing it towards the 18-yard box. You're thinking, how'd you get away with that?
Floated in here, the defender goes to ground.
Yeah.
We'll take Selhurst out of it. Best and worst grounds that you've played at for noise.
Noise?
Yeah, an atmosphere.
Well, Villa Park always... I feel that's a special place for us.
Agreed,
when we won the semi-final against Liverpool 4-3. I just remember just cacophony. Was just brilliant. United under Ferguson was really good, but you know, if I have to stick my neck and say Liverpool is a bit unique.
Yeah,
it's a bit special there. It's yeah, they don't play music or anything. They sing songs and. Yeah, it's special. Do it.
Hugo's got to defend here. Back to Benetton it goes.
Yeah. Ooh. See, the pass is a little slow to him. Well done. Here we go.
Good win back and the chance to get forward up towards halfway.
But what you're doing is you're going back into the traffic by going inside. So we win the throw, but we try and go forward. You know, they're all sequences and passages of play, what they should know. Oh, that's a foul throw. I mean, the players have stopped, never mind anybody else. They all know
the bench was appealing, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's certainly not the first one in this game, and he hasn't given any of them. Benetton at the edge of his 18-yard box.
Yeah.
Got options left and right. The Arsenal player will just come forward here.
Oh, look. 2 touches, well done.
Over the top it goes, Martin in pursuit.
Yeah, needed to be a little bit more in the channel. Too tight.
The interception made ahead of Bailey Joseph.
Well done.
And now Mbala. Julien so comfortable in possession.
But I have to say, that for crowds this year, I've obviously watched a lot of games. I've watched like 99 games or been involved with whatever. And I've seen Sheffield Wednesday quite a lot because obviously Teo. And their fans have been incredible for a team who were relegated like weeks ago. You know, just been incredible. And I think it was the Coventry fans clapped them at the end of the game. And the Derby fans clapped them as well at the end of the game. Because the team have been relegated, points deduction, and they turn up and they sing, they get behind the team. I mean, it's hard, isn't it, knowing your team have already been relegated with 7, 8 games or something to go.
Yeah, it really is with all what's happening now under Mr. Chansiri.
Yeah, but the fans have been brilliant and always were brilliant when I played there.
Rolled out by Benetton.
Yeah, coming up to 70. We can push for this winner, you know. Oh, he's onside? No.
Just straying off.
Yeah.
Arsenal will come forward here. Stackhoff, who had that powerful effort, gives it to Julien. Back to the goalie it goes. You have to say it's very much up for grabs for either side.
It is, yeah, absolutely. Agree with you. Some pressing there. Cairo on his own.
It's a 20-minute match, isn't it now?
Yeah. I think he slips me here more than a foul. Which, you know, they water it at half-time, so...
Yeah, these pitches are so much better, aren't they?
Yeah. There you go. His left foot slips. Yeah, there's a bit of contact, but oh dear.
Good last gasp defending. It's going to be a corner.
Last gasp defending.
Arsenal have got plenty of options forward for this. Referee just takes up his position on the edge of the box. Pushing and shoving inside the 6-yard box, as you see so often.
Normal stuff, terrible.
Overhit, wasn't it?
Yeah, terrible. It's kind of, if you're the set piece, it's your responsibility to get a bag of balls afterwards, and you have to have mannequins, put the mannequins there. If there's a couple of players can do it for you, stand in, hit that near post, hit that far post. That was not a very good kick from Luca. He rushed it.
Put Chuksakoli under pressure, but he's got it back.
Oh dear,
and he's being caught here.
Right, so once again, the referee hasn't booked the Arsenal player. Late challenge, clumsy.
It's high as well.
Well, I just think as it goes to the ball, plays it. Oh,
just upended him. Arsenal trying to clear, Palace trying to win it back. Illegally, says the referee. Akoli's been penalised.
There was a lady who was listening, I think her name's Caitlin, maybe Carolyn, and sent an email in saying how much she enjoyed the commentary to the club. And she's obviously new to it because we've been doing it for a while. But if she's listening, I hope you're enjoying the game.
Friends old and new of Mark Bright.
Yeah.
Thank you very much indeed for the feedback.
Yeah.
Lovely to hear from you. Shifted wide left. Arsenal still looking to try and win it, as Palace are. Effort goes in just wide of the target.
I just had a bad feeling about that goal. I thought he was going to just side foot it towards the left-hand post.
It was Njuka, wasn't it? The sub.
Luca's left-hand post. Yeah, so you got to get closer here and stop the cross. You see, once you come back and get defend inside, then you have to move towards the ball to stop the pass, interrupt the play.
Akoli gives it to Bull. He forces it forward over the halfway line.
Yeah, lost the momentum in that, didn't we?
He's played a lot of games this season, Chuksakoli.
Yeah, you benefit from it though. You know, you toughens up your body. Good pressing, very good, very good. Make them go back. And in the end, you want to play. You're a football. You want to play football. You know, I liked it when we had midweek games because you know you would train less.
Is it harder to train then than play?
No, it's a means to an end, isn't it? You have to prepare for the game. You know, once you've done sort of 6, 7, 8 games, your body and your legs and that are up to speed. You just need topping up, and then you play in England. You play such a lot of games. How can this guy stop him kicking it? Kick, 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 kick.
He's got to now. Yep.
I do not know what takes them so long. And then they do this, the side kick, and doesn't get any distance. If you just do a straightforward kick, you'll get more distance.
Bailey Joseph. Twisting and turning. Palace win it back here. Stackhoff goes infield.
Yeah. So he's pulling him down, referee. Should be it's our free kick.
It's got to be, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a foul on Dylan Monk, without doubt. Dragged him down, didn't he, Sechovic, John? Greaves can come forward here, unchallenged.
Good. Keep going, keep going.
Anderson, who got the first.
Cut in.
Can he pick a Palace player out? It's going to be a corner intercepted.
See, Greaves, he slowed down. Watch him, number 7. He passes it and he goes. So go behind the player, number 5. Keep going. Now he stops. I can see what he wants. He wants it cutting back, but I think Dante goes to the near post, but
15 minutes to play.
Plenty.
Both arms go up as the ball is delivered. Goalkeeper, or one of the defenders, should get it clear. Facida goes for goal, takes a deflection.
Takes a big deflection. Get the ball under control quickly.
He's being closed down, so goes home.
Return to shape. Do you know, it'd be interesting tomorrow to come in and then just ask the young ones, what did you watch last night? To see if they're watching these big games. Because my theory, if you don't watch those big games, what are you doing? The best in the business.
Great good
challenge.
Regain, wasn't it?
Oh,
that should be a yellow card. Surely that's dangerous.
Yeah.
I know we have much fewer games on, but did you used to try and watch all the games you could growing up?
Yeah, well, there was very few live games when I was young. So the 2 live games were the Champions League final, which was called the European Cup, and the FA Cup were the live games. And when the FA Cup was on, you just spent all day watching the build-up and the final. You know, it didn't care if your team's in there or not. My team was Port Vale, so we were never in there. But yeah, just watch the build-up. That's why when you play in one, you get excited because you've watched it from a young boy. And it was the FA Cup was the holy grail, because you know the European Cup or the Champions League, it's for the elite. Oh, substitutions.
Yeah, double change. The 2 players that have gone off, Sechovic, John, and Julien.
Yeah, number 7, number 8. And
that's Gabriel Arteta, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah. Oops.
Good little interception. And Regain here for Arsenal.
Okay.
And Kieran Thompson, who started at the weekend, is also on.
Okay.
Attack-minded double change, you have to say.
Looking to win. There we go.
Because he started through the middle, didn't he, in their last outing?
Oh, he's at the referee. I suppose the youth team manager is under no pressure to play the manager's son, is he? How did you play yesterday? Oh, we were terrible. Yeah, anybody play good? Your son played well.
Good interception, great challenge.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Monk can carry it forward. Sliding challenge from Stachel.
How are you getting on to me for that? That's good play. Who's saying that? There was some clips come up on social media the other day of the golfers and the heckling. You know, just like on course. You know, now, so they have these holes with like 10,000. Oh, that's the first time I've seen a foul throw.
He's given it, yeah.
All season. all season. Nobody gives them. And it's basic, isn't it? Look.
Is it because his leg's up? He raised his
his
foot,
foot's off the
didn't he?
ground.
Yeah,
You have to
he
keep
raised
both
his
feet
foot.
on the ground. But everybody seems to do
There's
it.
been so many foul throws that he hasn't given.
Yeah.
Bizarre that he's just given that one.
Oh, see how he...
Quickly back up, wasn't he there, O'Neill?
Yeah, I thought that was our throw. Yeah, the heckling. I mean, and, you know, golf obviously isn't a sport you go there to heckle, and, you know, and if you think about it, everything's still, isn't it? The target doesn't move, the ball doesn't move, nothing, everything's still. Then in football, everything's moving.
Yeah.
And you're getting heckled at the side, and I've got to say that the funniest thing I've seen this season is AFC Croydon. Went to watch them one Saturday, and we've got 7 ex-players in the team, and their right back was a bit aggressive, and the kid next to me shouts, "Number 2, turn round," and he turned around, he goes, "Good boy, good boy." And then any chance he had, he got him again, you know. "Number 2, throw it down the line," when it's a throw, and you know everyone's down the line for the throw, and he has to throw it. He said, "Well done, good boy." The old non-league doesn't let you down.
Never does.
No.
Real characters that watch the game at that level. Palace readying a change here.
Go. Who is it?
Arsenal have made another one beforehand. It's Kader O'Neill who's gone off.
Okay. Chucks, what's he doing, getting a drink?
And Malik Hashi has come on.
Can't see. What's happening?
Charlie's going off.
Charlie's coming off.
Yeah. And that's Seb Bonsuamako coming on.
If Charlie's okay.
8 minutes to play.
Plus stoppage. Oh, accelerates.
Greaves might be able to get here first. He's done really nicely. Greaves into the box, cuts it back, and there is the goal that we've been waiting for. Martin making no mistake, just side-footing past the goalkeeper, and Palace now are in front. What a turnaround. Arsenal 2, the Eagles 3.
Absolutely excellent play. Excellent play. You know, probably a little bit of lack of concentration from the substitution and the little break. Good strike into... Right, so look at the 3. He doesn't come across Ajan's path, and he allows him to get past him too easily. Pulled back. Dante just simple side footer into the far corner. I mean, made it look so easy. And there's like loads of things there you would be angry about with the Arsenal coach. The ease of which you let your opponent get past you would really
casual,
annoy
wasn't
you.
it?
Yeah, that's one of them where you take a yellow. You grab him back, you take a yellow, but he's already been booked, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
So that's maybe why. But he'll be like, oh, yeah, great for us. Yeah, poor play for them.
Well, let's hope the time races by now. Good response.
Yeah.
After that 3-1 defeat at Norwich last time out. Always nice to win the London derbies.
Dante on a hat-trick.
Work to do. Great battling away from Smith-Phillips.
2 players down, 1 player down.
Arsenal come clear and then try and spray the ball towards that far side.
Play.
Fasida goes back to Monk.
Keep going, keep going.
Over the top for Martin. Chases down the goalkeeper.
done, Caro.
Lipinski now has it.
See, you shouldn't run at him now. You shouldn't run at him because you're forcing him to play, and what you don't want to do is run the clock down. So you should just stay behind the ball, just stay in front of him, and just let him make a decision.
Arsenal coming forward here. Good block initially.
Set and go.
Anderson has it.
Now.
He's got a player ahead, and that player is Phillips, or Smith-Phillips. Twisting and turning, showing a bit too much of it.
Yeah, he wasn't aware what was coming up behind him. Good play.
Coley to Monk.
Can you have a shouting play? Pass, keep it moving.
He'll be aware there's only 5 minutes to play here.
Yeah, bring them on to you, bring them on.
Coley goes back to the goalie.
Yeah, that's okay. This is what he wants. I'm not too sure what that's about. Yeah, not sure. Just kicking it out of play.
Good from Fasida to win it back.
Drive. Go on.
Good battling and winning the throw in is Fraser Williams. He's got to go the other way, surely.
No, because you can tell from the player's reaction. He's put his hands on his head and he's like, that's ours, ref, but anything dubious has gone their way, we know that. That carries on through every level, you know, 21s, first team. It's just the big club bias. They get those decisions.
Arsenal can come forward here. Umbala comes over the halfway line. Slide rule pass.
Yeah.
Not the required accuracy.
No. Ooh, that's a clash of heads.
Yes, it really is. Hamel in the wars again.
I think they're both looking at the ball, though.
Smith-Phillips also has been hurt. When he lays down the Arsenal player, he did it in the first half, you get the feeling he's in a lot of pain.
Well, I think that they were saying that if you don't move on the floor for, I think it's 8 seconds, then you enter this kind of concussion program. You can't play. Like David Munch and Ajibo he can't play. He's going through that, you know, whatever it is, 2 weeks or something. You can only jog or something. You can't have any contact. So they're both lying down. It didn't look great.
Let's have a look at the goals, Brighty.
There's 5 of them. There we go. 1-0 down, penalty. Good penalty, as we always said. It was, O'Neill tucked it in. Far corner. Anderson responds. Some good play here. Inside, shift and shoot. Perfect. Guided into the top corner. Then direct from the corner, which is really rare, as I said. 2-1 down. Good one. Keeper misjudges it, then doesn't react. I think he can still get that second one if he reacts, but he doesn't. But Dante knocks it in. This is just determination. Great determination. Cut back. Dante just. Oh no, it's not Dante, is it?
Yeah, Dante scored the goal.
Of course it is. I thought it was a wrong number. So yeah, he's on a hat trick, and a few minutes to play. That was a serious clash of heads, though. So I can understand everyone taking the referee taking time here, not asking for anyone to get off the pitch. It's okay. So
well, the good news is Cairo is back up on his feet.
And
but Callan Hamel most certainly isn't at the moment.
Yeah. I can tell you, it's not like anticipating an arm and anything in the face. Oh, we're making a change. I think you have to. You can't sees somebody off. Yeah, he's off the pitch now, so there's only, well, it's moved into the 90th minute, haven't we? There, okay, good, on his
Back
feet.
up on his feet, yeah, and I think we're going to just see it again.
Yeah, long diagonal, sits up in the air a little bit. Right, both players, eye on the ball, no arms up. I'll tell you what happens there. You don't see each other, and then as both of you go to head the ball, you see somebody. You can't do anything about it. Your head's just in the action of heading it.
Well, our thoughts are with Caelan Hamill. He looks to really be struggling here. Is that Jaden McDonald who's come on? They've only got the goalkeeper, haven't they, Jack Talbot?
Yeah.
Yes, he's come on as an outfield player, Jack Talbot.
Wow.
Wearing the yellow shorts.
Yeah. He's going, probably, you know what, they need an outfield shirt, so he would take one of the ones on the bench if there's one of the players on the bench just come off.
A confirmation that is Jaden McDonald, isn't it, right by the referee? And it was Smith Phillips. So both of the players involved have gone off, which I think is wise.
Yeah. That's a foul. Well done, Dill.
And because Jack Talbot would have had the substitute goalie shirt, he's wearing the shirt of Louis Sečević John, who went off.
Yeah,
so he's wearing the 7, but he is technically the 13. Just to clear up any confusion, he's wearing the yellow shorts.
Yeah. Well, it's rare, isn't it, that you get to this situation where the goalkeeper, who, I don't know. I think Nigel Martin got sent off once and John Solarco went in goals. I think it was Wimbledon.
Volley clear and over the top.
Yeah. But we've seen goalkeepers on many occasions, haven't we, go forward and score.
Yeah, we have, yeah. More and more.
Jimmy Glass, can you remember that one?
At Carlisle, yeah.
Jimmy used to be here as a
former Palace youngster, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he went up and scored. It kept him in the league, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
I mean, I can remember him buzzing, running down the middle of the pitch.
I remember Ian Hesford, you probably would have played against him.
That name rings a bell.
He scored a goal from a free kick.
Go on.
Here come Palace. Is this a chance to really finish the game? One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Oh, put over the top. Would you believe it?
I think it sits up as he's striking it. Is the goalkeeper in? No. Who's that? Oh, it's... Oh, what? Oh, we're getting in each other's way. We've got a man down here in the penalty area.
Arsenal continue the charge forward, looking for an equalising goal. Play forward here towards the substitute. Across the 6-yard box it comes.
Wow,
and he's hit the post,
Luca.
would you believe? Or did he save it?
No, Luca saved it.
Arteta with the effort.
Yeah. He looks like he's trying to slide it in the near post. We've got somebody down in the other box. And
let's look at the Palace chance.
Caught in possession.
It's Anderson, isn't it?
Yeah. Touch, nice and composed. Oh, it's poor. It's poor. Doesn't work. The keeper doesn't, you know. And then here, is it near? Oh, he's driven straight at Luca.
Yep.
He's a lefty.
Deflected onto the post, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anderson's gone down and stayed down.
There's been loads of injuries, hasn't there, today?
Yep. Not sure if there is going to be another change here.
Well, might have to do it. Just sort of walk off at the other end. Otherwise, we might have to face this corner with 10 men.
That's Dot and Lamidi, isn't it, getting ready to come on. They're all out, aren't they, Gary Izzet?
Yeah. Javier Shims on the left, the goalkeeping coach. Toddy next to him. Gary Izzet just pushing on the sub. Get on. Oops. Linesman's told him to come off. The fire alarm's going off for some reason.
That's somebody nicking your car.
Oh. Got to go and check in with this.
Let's just have a look at the replay of the injury.
Yeah, so ball comes. Does it sit up? It lifts up? Oh, his legs seem to give way there. Is it Rian? Yeah.
Yeah, generally composed, isn't he?
Yeah, just... Can he come on? Can he come up? Not. We're making a substitution. He's gone off the pitch.
I don't understand why it's taking so long,
He's
do
gone
you?
off the pitch right at the back of the goal. Right, we've got to just... Right, get your head on this corner. No free headers.
Corner's going to be whipped in from this left-hand side. It's going to be an in-swinger.
Got the near post covered.
Should be a deep one. Both arms go up. It is another deep one.
Oh, dear,
He's got it horribly wrong, hasn't he?
Wow. Catch the wind.
Confirmation in the bottom left of your screen. Lamidi has come on, and the player who went off was number 10, wasn't it, Anderson?
Yeah, Rian.
It's all happening, isn't it, in these dying stages?
You can get square with the thrower and get a volley on. Oh, good throw. Well, if you're the referee, you want to blow the whistle before there's any more injuries.
I think so, yep. He'll be conscious the Arsenal bench are getting on at him.
I think that was Toddy. You could hear him say, how long, Rev?
Well, we played 6.5 minutes.
I mean, look how far he's going.
And there's confirmation that it was 14 for 10.
Yeah. Tighter.
Bull gets there first, and then wants to try and clear.
Well done. Well done.
Still we play on. It's going to be an Arsenal throw.
So
there.
So there's no practice to see the game out in training. There's no way you can do it. You just have to all rely on each other to do your jobs, get your foot in, get a head in.
I can't see he's going to play too much more. I suppose we heard a lot of stoppages, some injuries. It's all happened, hasn't it? Arsenal have it on the angle.
He wants to come on his right.
And does go for goal. Only just over the top, wasn't it, from Bailey Joseph?
Yeah, wasn't far. Luca there, just taking his time. Referees on the edge of the box wanting him to hurry up, which he's never asked anybody to hurry up all game. Yeah, he's always had that covered. And
he's had a couple of looks at the watch now, hasn't he, the ref?
This is the kind of thing that makes him just wait another 20-30 seconds.
Yeah.
You just push your luck. You should imagine it when he kicks it, it should blow.
Kicked out towards this right-hand side. Arsenal get it back and try and come again, but Martin now has it.
Keep going.
2 goals for Dante.
Well done.
He's done well to win the throw there.
Leave the ball, leave it.
He's just hurrying Palace up.
He just needs to get on the pitch. See, I don't like any of this. I really don't. Because what you could have done is thrown it and keep it in the corner. It encourages the referee to blow the whistle.
Down the line it goes for Martin, who will try and hold it up here. A couple of Arsenal players all around him.
Don't foul.
Greaves has it.
Well done, good talk, don't lose it.
Chance just to run into the corner for Bonsu Amako.
Jeez.
And Arsenal get away here. That's a nice little regain.
Don't foul.
You can hear Palace shouting how long, absolutely. We're nearly at the 100-minute mark.
99 minutes.
And he's still going.
He's an Arsenal fan. The goalkeeper's chasing him there.
Over the halfway line it goes, into touch. Surely that must be it.
Why is he... No, look, no.
Well, this just seems nonsensical.
Oh, it just seems ridiculous. Oops. Oh, cramp. No, he can't. Can't cramp.
It's a GM Ray Greaves, isn't it? And the chance for Arsenal to get in behind here. Cut back across goal. It evades the substitute goalkeeper. Danger still not averted.
Oh, I've never seen anything like it's 100. It's 100 minutes. It's 100. What's he doing?
This is ridiculous. It really is. He's almost playing for the equaliser. He's going to have this corner and he's going to allow them to take it.
Wow, I'm sorry.
He's looked at the watch for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's still doing it and not blowing.
Wow.
This has got to be it.
Wow.
Surely the keeper's
the
up.
Keeper's up, everything.
So we've got 2 keepers in the box for Arsenal.
Yeah. Well, 3.
3 in with it,
yeah.
Including Luca, yeah. One arm goes up in the air, comes towards the near post.
Oh, it's into keeper's
in
hands.
Benetton's arm. Surely he'll blow now. He does.
He does, yeah.
And Crystal Palace finally get the 3 points that they've been craving. Dante Martin with a double. Anderson with a good strike too. Everything's happened in that game, Brighty, and crucially it's ended with the right scoreline.